Rain the snake, Rain this. Rain has something to do with Mo3 getting killed. Rain this, Rain this. What have you done so bad in your career that makes people talk bad about you? Rainwater.
What to do?
Man, so we're gonna get right into it, man. We ain't gonna waste no time, we ain't gonna play no games. Why? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, because I do have a personal relationship with you. I've been knowing you for a long time. Every day you go on the internet, every day I post you, every day I see people post you. I heard negative things. Rain the snake, Rain this. Rain has something to do with Mo3 getting killed. Rain this, Rain this. What have you done so bad in your career that makes people talk bad about you, basically? What is it?
I win.
Okay.
Everybody talk bad about LeBron. Everybody talk bad about President Trump. Everybody talk bad about anybody who's on top. You know what I'm saying? Man, I know for one fact, I heard a lot of people say, Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump that. But when Trump helped give people money, that should go away. So, you know, being on top, you gotta take what comes your way. They did Mo3 like that when he was alive, right or wrong?
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Yella was on top, they did it. He ain't from here. When, you know, when everybody's on top, they did the role like that. When everybody's on top in the city of Dallas, oh, they tried to turn you down in so many ways. They were doing Big X like that, saying he went for 6'5". You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Yeah, so, you know, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing something right.
Most definitely. I've heard a lot of people say anybody could have managed Mo3. Mo3 was talented. Rain didn't do no work. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I was there. Like, I ain't gonna say from the very beginning, but for a good part of the beginning, and anybody couldn't have did that.
No, ain't nobody could. People say a lot of stuff. People couldn't do that. What
was it about you that made him stick around? Because a lot of people don't know, like, when y'all was doing those shows, you was booking those shows. It just looked like 3 was getting booked, but I know you was smart enough to book.
Y'all hustling hard. We had the same vision. See, a lot of people get distance because they don't understand your vision. Bumper Johnson. You know, I wake up in the morning and strive for the best. If I don't see my face on my own YouTube, or my own Instagram, I mean, I ain't doing something right. Same way with 3. Every time I used to wake up and just, that nigga, that a fool. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my vision is to be number one at anything and everything I ever do.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If I have a salon, I want to be the number one facility. If I have a female artist, she got to be number one. If I got a Mexican artist, he got to be number one. And nigga, ain't number ones around this motherfucker. Yeah. If I have kids, I got to be the number one person in my family to have the most kids at one time. And I have accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? I had 3 kids at one time. So everything I do is not normal. I ain't never lived a normal life whatsoever. Ain't nothing about me normal.
Are you happier? And I know it may sound crazy, but like, do you seem more? Are you more free now that 3's not around?
Hell nah. I used to go to shows.
Yeah.
And out of town and get a fresh air.
What I mean by that is, I know you didn't have a lot of artists whenever 3 was around because that was your main.
I ain't need none.
Yeah.
I got to get 4 artists to equal up to 1 now.
Damn. Does it still equal up to 1 though? Honestly.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. OC Chris, right now I got 2 artists to go, like OC Chris and Big E.
Okay.
They rolling right now.
What's so significant about OC Chris?
He's 17 and he come from nothing. And it's a blessing, and I get a thrill watching people come from nothing to something. Yeah. I get a thrill watching the progress. That's why God put me on this earth. You niggas say whatever you want about me. That's why God put me on this earth. They get a thrill of watching people come from nothing. When I move on, and my goal is to move on to the sports and agency. It's gonna be a thrill watching people come from high school, college, to the NFL, NBA, to the pros. Yeah. So, you know, that excites me.
Okay, Big E. Shout out Big E, shout out OC Chris, shout out the whole camp. Big E, I just interviewed Big E not too long ago, and you know, we were speaking on the Big X situation, how you know, he did what he did at South by Southwest. She really rocked with you. what stain do you leave on your artists? Like, because I've seen some artists get into it with you. I've seen some artists, y'all get into it on social media.
I changed their lives.
Yeah.
In months.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else can do that in months. So, you know, that's a girl come from nothing. Bro, what I always do, I get the person who everybody sleep on and make them to something. It be so funny. Nobody be worried about these people. And then, as soon as they say Freestyle and Rainwater, everybody in their inbox, don't fuck with him, don't fuck, you can do it on your own. Nigga, where was y'all at when they couldn't do it on their own?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I took this girl who was big that everybody thought it was a joke. Now she finna get $1 million deal.
Yeah.
Chris, scar on his face. Bro, I met Chris at a artist showcase.
Yeah.
That me and JG threw. And he was the last person, everybody skipped over him.
Yeah.
Bro, he performed in front of me with only, like 5 people, 4 people was cleaning up.
Wow.
And he said, I didn't get to perform. Rain, can we perform in front of you? And I heard that little nigga singing, and that last person is the first one now.
Yeah.
Can't tell you can't make these people switch up on me. They know what I done did with their life.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like straight up. Only time they switch is when they got to a peak and they can't get no farther because of their own actions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bumpy signed the deal, and that was a wrap. Like, he should have waited. He should have believed in himself.
Yeah. Did he rush it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Bumpy got too excited about Slang and Iron.
Yeah.
He started calling himself Mr. Slang and Iron and approaching. I'm slanging Iron. He got too excited in that whole little movement. I mean, that was a good move, but it wasn't a good move because it was a remake of a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You've had in the last, since 3 died, I know I probably can count at least 8 artists. Like
6 of them got signed.
6 of them got signed. And the ones that got signed, are they still on the contract?
When they get signed, I did my job.
Okay, so you just get them signed, then you let the label take over.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 kids to raise. I don't be feeling like doing all that shit no more.
So is music, is that what you're doing for like forever, or are you going?
I'm a sports agent. I'm moving on.
Okay. What got you into sports?
I always wanted to do it, but then I watched the interview with you and Juju.
Yeah.
And it made me want to be excited about that opportunity.
Nah, for sure. Mo3, I know what type of person he was. What type of person was Mo3 when y'all were together? Like, when it was just y'all two?
Yeah, funny, goofy ass nigga.
Yeah.
We kicked it. That nigga cool. We was just laughing, talking. That nigga cool. I fuck with that nigga.
Okay, I saw Cole got an interview yesterday, and he said some things about you. I'm just gonna go ahead.
That shit hurt my heart, cause man, 3 years ago, it was none of this. All the way to a person feel like they hit their peak. I'm not God. I can't help you just get on.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I can't help you get on. Shit. Niggas gotta want to be on themselves. Ain't no reason why Mo3 done dropped more album videos and he been gone 5 years than you have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you think it is though? Why come you?
He's not consistent enough. So once people stop getting consistent, they blame me. At first, you gotta understand. At first, people be like, "Real Rain, I fuck with Rain, I this and that, Rain this, Rain that." Until they hit their peak, then it's like, man, fuck Rain.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I hate it, but I'm used to it. I ain't new to it. But look, let me tell you this. Nigga ain't never sit there and said, I ain't did what I supposed to be doing for his brother. It's for what he got a personal reason.
Yeah.
It's not what I have did for his brother. Mo3 right now, and I looked it up, Mo3 have dropped more songs and videos and than anybody who ever died.
Yeah.
Bigger than Pac, XXX, Pop Smoke, Von, Dolph, anything, all of them.
Yeah.
Mo3 is still relevant 5 years, and I'm finna drop another album.
Why do you think those other artists, big artists,
They don't have nobody like me.
Yeah. So do you think you can help with that situation if you was to get some type of situation with those?
I don't want to do it. I'm only doing it because I need to see my partner shine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like straight up, I'm the only person that post Mo3. I'm the only person that go to the clubs and promote his music. Brother not doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's like every person who rap, the brother get the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
Finesse 2-time brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why come Ko Gotti isn't on Mo3 YouTube channel?
He is on Mo3 YouTube channel. What are you talking about?
Well, he was saying like the new videos and all that type of stuff. Like,
I ain't got the password. His mama got it.
and that's what I was gonna ask. Like, who has the power? Who controls?
I ain't got the password. But if Mo3 finna drop albums, nobody get on there.
Yeah.
The problem was in 2021, Mo3 was finna drop an album, and he wanted to get on there so bad, but they wasn't letting him. It's all about Mo3.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas wanted me to do this and do that for him, but it's all about Mo3 to me. I'm not. I signed the contract to help Mo3.
Yeah. Why do you think the family regret signing everything over to you like they did?
They never signed nothing over to me. What are you talking about?
I thought they said they signed some 20%.
They gave me
like
manager's contract.
Do you think they regret that?
Yeah.
Why though? Because who else could have did the job?
They don't care about that. People don't care about that.
Yeah.
They don't care about that. Yeah, they probably regret it. They don't care about that. Nigga ain't never just said, bro, you did a good job, Mo3 shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody else could have did this shit.
Yeah.
Nobody. Go and go get the songs here, get these songs here, who made this beat, this beat. There's a lot of stress going to that. Nobody could do that.
He said it too. He said, right, he doing his job.
Yeah, so what's the problem? I ain't helping him. I'm not trying to be gang and only help everybody, Mo3 friends and family. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
Nigga, God directs me. God moved me further past that. God said, okay, you did your thing here and help this boy get his words that changed his kids rich for life. I need you to go over here to West Dallas. I need you to go back over here to Oak Cliff and help Chris. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need you to go help Pretty Array, the R&B song. Let people hear their voice. I did that over. I'm not trying to be gang. That's how I missed out on Big X.
Yeah.
Big X was calling. I picked number 7 over X. The dumbest shit I ever did.
Yeah.
You would have did it too. You got this big old black sweaty nigga with his shirt off, and you got number 7, like this light skin with these tattoos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I picked number 7. Number 7 out of there now. And then X like top 5 in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be gang no more. I'm not trying to be. I was a Mo3 manager, and that's it. Now God done moved me to here. Then I'm gonna do sports agent, and I don't want to hear nothing about. Hey, Mo3 cousin can run fast, Ryan. You need to do that. Then everybody in there say that's his cousin. You should be helping his cousin, man. Fuck that.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
I got 5 kids to raise. I ain't trying to be caught up in no shit my whole life. I move around by myself. If I pass away right now, ain't nobody gonna help me and my kids. So shit, fuck, man, fuck them.
For sure. What is the issue with you and Big X? Because of why would he tell E what he told her about? What happened with you and Big X?
I be slanging that iron. I be hitting them hoes, man.
Oh, it was over a female?
It's all over, bitch.
Damn, over a female?
Bro, that's how everything gets started. He just did AR.
Yeah, he just did AR.
Video, and then we was together after that, and I started fucking.
Damn.
That's the bottom line. I started fucking.
Do you think that relationship between you and Big X would ever be repaired?
Yeah, ain't nobody died, ain't nobody threw no punches or nothing like that. I don't think it's serious, but
Will y'all ever be on talking terms, like sitting in the same room and chop it up about
we
whatever?
just chopped it up and stuff as I was.
After he did that or before?
After he did that, I didn't know he did it. He performed at the club where I was at my event, and I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
Then he leave and go tell Big E this on the middle of the street. After he leave me, then he come to the strip club that I ran side by side with, and then I finally stopped him and said, "Bro, I'm tired of passing up like we just beefing. We ain't beef. I'm not mad at you. I have no personal thing with him. I am gonna hit every bitch I try to see. I've been doing that since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So I am go try to hit every bitch I see. So at the end of the day, I'm sorry. That's what I do. I just, you know what I'm saying? But we don't have no person. People get over there after a while, but."
And during South by Southwest, I seen you running the Jen Lee.
Yeah, shit.
Man, what is up with you and Jen, man?
Jen, collab tape, bro. I have learned right now, bro. Say my name, you'll get a bunch of views and collab.
Yeah. That's crazy. You done took on the 3-roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Say my name, you'll get a bunch of collab.
So it wasn't made up. It wasn't. At first, I thought it was cap. I don't even lie. I was like, man, they out there bullshitting.
Yeah. Hell no. That nigga there. That nigga there. Them Crips something else.
Nah, so let's go back to Mo3. What got the beef so bad? Because I remember the Square Biz radio interview with Roy Lee.
Hoes.
Yeah, it's always a hoe.
Always a bitch. Dallas is tender dick.
The bloodshed over a hoe.
I'm telling you, bro, niggas will get they partners killed, don't even know what it's about.
Yeah. As we know now, the world is under surveillance. Mm-hmm. You can't do shit. They got license plate readers, they got face readers, they got cameras every motherfucking where. As you see, what just happened with the South Walker incident, every time you look up, the motherfucker getting caught. The little running incident, motherfucker getting caught. Whatever happened to the footage on the tollway when Yella got shot? That's the most surveyed. The tollway is the most video surveyed
Yella
freeway ever.
I don't know. Yella had a lot of shit going on. I couldn't tell you what happened because I don't know what happened that day. I see Yella got a lot of shit going on. Yella got a lot of shit going on.
Banzo Bling, Keywan White, he's been public doing interviews. He spoke and said he was coming home soon. What do you think about that?
Man, I say the same thing so I can keep my hoes to. You know how nigga locked up and lied to them bitches? I be home by 7 months knowing he got 2 years.
Yeah.
You gotta keep them hoes locked in.
Do you think he told on Yella?
I think Bodega did.
Bodega locked up too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I never knew that.
He just got out. When the Bodega got out, everybody started going. I think Bodega did.
Is there more people involved?
Yeah, that was the dumbest shit they could have did. That was dumb. Yella let the fans trick him out his spot.
Yeah.
He was up here.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Yella was up here and wanted to be the king down here.
Yeah.
Dumbest shit.
Do you think whenever the diss songs was going back and forth or whatever, do you think, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just feel like Yella was tricked out his shit.
I know.
Doc, seriously, he was tricked out his spot. The bird poke, and then ultimately everybody lose, right? Yella was making diss songs back. I think Yella should have been continuing with his torch.
Never thought about it, but he wanted to be the king down here when he was up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember 3 saying some years back on the Gucci Gang remix, I'll never make a diss track. I was locked up when 219 came out, and the first thing I thought about was that song. What
that wasn't a diss track.
It wasn't a diss track? What type of track was it?
He just threw some shit in there, but it wasn't no diss track. Like, I'm dissing these niggas.
Okay.
It was telling a story about Roy Lee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 3 wasn't just in there house just making diss songs. He could throw some shit in there and make you think, was he talking about this, was talking about that? And really he wasn't talking about nothing, he was just making shit up.
How much more, the numbers are still good, the views are still good?
Mo3 did 10 million streams last week.
Last week. How much longer do you think that's gonna sustain?
I give it about 3
and
more years.
I know 10 million is a lot, but it's because of everything that's going on.
Yeah,
but just on a regular basis.
About 10 more years.
10 more years?
You gotta think about that. They did 10 million just last week. That means the next week or two, we're gonna do about 30, 40 million, right? That's 40 million, that's 40 million in 1 month. Then you got his birthday. They're gonna do another 10 million. And then I'm spreading it out all the way to November 11 where I start shooting that movie sometime next year.
Yeah.
So in Dallas, Texas right now, I made this big persona, right? That I pay for a lot of ass. Could you see me paying for ass?
What the fuck? Hell no. Who is thinking that?
And what type of person was I before you got locked up? This Lindsay, she been around me for years.
Yeah.
She got 35 years for murder. And she was a girl.
Don't be telling people that.
We made a lot of money together. So look, explain the type of person I was and what have you seen me coming up?
Rain, you are a certified fucking asshole, okay? I've been knowing you my whole life since I was a kid, and you have not changed. You're still the same. And let me tell you something, Rain. Back in the day, listen, I've never seen you ever pay for ass. I've seen you pick bitches out your car. I've seen you fucking pick a bitch up from Dallas, take her to fucking my apartment and leave the bitch there in the apartment complex, and then we dipped off Dallas. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on out there. Why are people saying all this shit about you?
They said I pay for ass. They say, what else I say? They say I'm grimy, I'm a snake, I be stealing money from artists.
You involved in killing Mo3?
I'm involved for killing Mo3.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they saying all this on the internet.
Who gives a fuck what they're saying, Rain? I know the really.
Hold on. The day before I got shot, cause you was there when I got shot too. The day before I got shot, we pulled up on Yo Gotti and all that. Did Yo Gotti them show us a lot of love?
Yeah, we fucking were backstage chilling with their managers and everything. Yeah.
And then
I took pictures with them.
And then the next day, what happened?
You got shot. You and Bo. And I had to fucking come to the hospital and get your motherfucking car up the impound. There was blood everywhere. Me and your homeboy went and got it washed and got all the blood out the car.
Listen, and people want to be mad at me because I don't give a fuck about no nigga. When I was at my lowest, the only thing I had was a white bitch. I'm going to call you back, okay? I'm finna finish the interview. Thank you. I love you. Bye. See? Niggas crazy as hell, man.
So why is it that you get on camera and talk about purchasing ass?
I just say whatever, so you can get the attention off the niggas.
Are you taking that Charles and White approach with this shit?
I just say whatever, but people who really know me, it's the complete. Whatever I say is the complete opposite.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I made my first $100,000 off a piece of ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
So whatever I say on the internet is the complete opposite.
And speaking of Charles and White, what do you think of him right now? Like, I know y'all had y'all issues. Y'all had a relationship at first, and then y'all fell out. You know, Charleston,
I couldn't make it in a rap game. If I do sports management or something like that, then I can be cool. And I couldn't, I need them rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They say niggas like Charleston and niggas like you the new street niggas. How you feel about that?
I ain't no street nigga. Shit, don't put me in that. Charleston made it okay not to be portrayed. I wanted to be a street nigga so bad my whole life.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be a street nigga. And then I just
realized,
I realized, nigga, yeah, all the greats come from the suburbs.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga, Kevin got bands, Soto.
Yeah.
Montana 700, Soto.
Yeah.
Young Black, the Soto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence, City Hill. We all Beltline boys.
Football. Von Miller.
And speaking of Montana 700.
Okay.
Stop shooting videos in front of my Uncle Bob's house. He in Woodtown shooting videos in front of my Uncle Bob's house. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
What do you think? I saw you say ever since the Yella Beezy situation that New Dallas kind of slowed down. I mean, I don't see the slowdown. What do you mean by that? Like,
it is. Shit. Nigga, Yella numbers went up crazy last week, and Mo3 numbers went up crazy. We talking about 10. I think Yella did like 7 million. I mean, 7 million last week.
Yeah.
Mo3 did 10 million last week.
Is these just like regular consumers listening, or the police and everybody? Like,
everybody listen to this shit. Everybody, damn crackheads listen to this shit.
Why? And I remember back then when they was posting Mo3 on Facebook talking about he couldn't dress, like posting that old picture when he was on, I think on the bus stop or whatever, and you was like, man, I just got like $15,000 in bookings because they talking bad about 3.
Yeah, I like it.
And I've witnessed personally in the Keys to the Streets page back then.
Yeah.
When niggas talk shit about 3 and I see niggas, I just listen to that nigga, he hard just cause y'all talking about him. Like, what is it about negativity that make a motherfucker tune in?
Me, I don't know. Like, all this time this week, I done made about $15,000 worth of interviews. And people want their shit promoted. Yeah. I love the negativity.
Yeah.
The positive people like Lil Ronnie, people ain't saying shit about Lil Ronnie.
No.
But let Lil Ronnie go slap the shit out of somebody. Or they gonna be throwing that ass in a circle everywhere you go. It's Dallas for that's the world really.
Yeah.
People like that shit. When people talk negative about you, it mean you doing something good. Like, I wake up every day with this look at this scroll like what the fuck. Like I seen a post today to me rainwater ass Yella Beezy for Holla Records and all this shit. I ain't know nothing about it. I'm like, damn, they got a picture of me smiling like a motherfucker. Yeah. I ain't know nothing about that shit. Yeah,
I seen it today.
You posted it too, did you?
Yeah. I said, boy, Rain a hoe.
Those them lawyers.
Yeah. You sick your lawyer on him?
Nah, I ain't talked to them lawyers since that trial.
So is that true? Do he gotta like?
They need their money.
Yeah. Do you think he hide money?
You can't hide no money when you got royalties.
I seen Trap post earlier like, damn, we had to sell everything.
Trap saying we. You the one got that nigga caught up doing all them damn diss songs, knowing you ain't had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You think ultimately that's what got him caught up?
Yeah. When he went live on that freeway, they knew somebody in that circle had something to do with it. You brought it back to some rap shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you brought it back to some rap shit when he went live on that freeway. You made it back to some rap shit. You done made all them damn diss songs, made your partner so hot. And now you talking about we had to spend money to bond that Trap. I wouldn't want a friend like Trap.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like Trap is the smartest rapper, right?
Nah, Zener.
Well, I mean, before Zener, I respect Zener, what he got going on. He is one of a kind. I heard you say that. He remind me of a lot of Lil Baby, and he got the mentality. He respectful from what I hear. I don't know him, but every time I see him, he moving like he's supposed to move. Before Zener came about, my honest opinion is I always felt like Trap was a real smart artist because he's been up under every, and still to this day, he's been up under every single artist that has made a name for themselves in Dallas. He's done songs with them. He's been right there.
He know how to roach off some shit.
Yeah. You think he wrote you?
He doing what he supposed to do.
You think they respect his hustle though?
Trap I always said, and they always stuck to my head, it ain't who do it. He said it ain't who do it first, it's who lasts the longest.
Yeah.
Trap trying to last long.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
If you could do it all over, what would you do different?
Shit, I had Mo3 make some more. He would have recorded 10 songs a day. I would have make this shit last for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm running out of songs.
You running out of songs? Drop got the songs.
Nah, outside of that, I just need 3 of his songs. Man,
what songs you need?
I got.
Maybe he'll look at this. What songs you need?
I got about 40 songs left.
Yeah.
I got songs that people ain't never heard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when can we be anticipating another album?
November 11th, The Life of Melvin.
Yeah. How many tracks we gonna have on that?
15.
Features?
I gotta sit down and start working on it. I ain't sit down and touch that. I don't be working on that shit until I might wake up in the morning and say, come on, I'm going to come on, do this, do that. Like that Twisted Black song, I've been having that 6 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
I ain't thought about it. I had that and Way in the Water at the same time.
How good is that song doing right now?
Streaming wise, let me see. It did 1 million last week.
Okay. Is that the same formula you're gonna continue to use throughout until all the songs are gone?
What?
Using features and using, there was a good video. I like the way it was set up. Prophecy did that video, right?
Yeah.
Prophecy did his thing. Is that the same formula you're gonna continue to use to keep his name alive?
Hell yeah. Man, wait till you see this movie. I got bad.
And then what's next? For Rainwater, when it's all said and done, sports, everything else, like, what do you want to be known for? What do you want your legacy to be when it's all said and done?
Legendary shit. It's some legendary shit going on. Nigga, I've been #1 since I came in the game. I was the #1 promoter coming up. I was the #1 booking agent when the dance shit came up. I had the #1 artist in that era. Right now I got the #1 female in this era and #1 Mexican artist in this era. And shit, everything #1 for me. Shit, I don't lose. Man, I don't lose a shit.
Yeah.
I lost some battles, but I ain't never lost the wars.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I don't lose it all, nigga. My mentality ain't nothing can stop my mentality. I move with God's plan.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let everybody talk. I move with God's plan. If you kill me right now, I'm gonna be bigger and I'm gonna sure be a legendary. My kids gonna be rich. So at the end of the day, you can't no form of weapon can destroy me. No conversation can destroy me. I'm still gonna do my shit. You ain't never seen me with a bunch of niggas. I went to the club last night by myself. People looking at me like, damn, you by yourself with all this shit going on? Man, listen, when my feet hit that pavement and I get out that car, my time is on God's time. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing God's plan. Mo3 had a lot of negative shit going on with his life, but the songs that needed to be put out, they was God's plan.
Yeah.
Those are songs that move and touch people. Nigga, my partner don't take care of his kids. He got to man up. That's teaching people how to man up. You know what I'm saying? So this movie gonna change a lot of lives. It gonna be God's plan.
I got a question for you, real quick. What does the future look like for the OC Chris? What's your plans with him?
OC Chris gonna be the biggest Mexican artist in the world.
And I know you get this question all the time. Another question with Lil Dun Dun. What's y'all relationship like?
I talked to Dun Dun. Dun Dun need to be consistent. That's the Dun. Listen, Dun Dun is the most stupidest rapper I've ever seen in my life. Cause he's the most talented rapper in Dallas, Texas right now, but he's not consistent. How can you wake up in the morning and go to sleep at night knowing you could be number one and you not?
Why isn't he consistent?
I don't know. It's the dumbest shit ever.
So does he have a
like
project
the last
coming out?
time we was out at the studio, right?
Yeah.
I had him in the studio, Big E in the studio, right? And then I realized it's not Dun Dun not focused. So I let him go first. I told him to come to the studio early. It took him 2-3 hours to do a half a song. In the middle of the song, he had to go smoke. He freestyling. He doing this, he doing that. He got to listen to beats. Big E came in and did 3 songs back to back. When he went to go smoke, I said, I'm gonna let Big E come. He never got back in there to record.
So he has a work ethic problem, it seems like.
I mean, it's he's living like the past, where he's living like the past, where he used to do that all the time. He used to go vibe in the studio and just, you know what I'm saying, and be in there all day and letting them come up freestyling and punching in. That's all over with.
Yeah.
These niggas consistent. They don't understand the way the world moves. After a week, people probably forgot.
And if you had 60 seconds to speak to anybody, dead or alive, who would it be and what would the conversation consist of?
My grandpa.
What you talk to Papa about?
I wish I want to tell him so bad that the Mavericks traded Luka.
You fucked up about that?
And he'll be mad as hell.
I'm happy. I'm a Laker fan.
Yeah, he'll be mad when I tell my granddad like.
Oh, he fucked with that Luka.
Yeah, he fucked with that Mavericks. Yeah, my whole family Mavericks fan. I got Mavericks to tell her mama was on, like we awesome. My granddad would be. He wouldn't even know they went to the final last year. That's what I would tell him.
Nah, for sure.